Hello guys, welcome to Cyber Genius TV. I'm really happy to really drop this video for you because I'm sure it's gonna really help you. Now, this video talks about how you can hide text, how you can hide secret messages using an image file, and you can send it to anyone. I actually did a little word, and you can see it, how to hide text images, how to hide text inside image files. Now, what you want to say is that this method, I'm going to advise you that you watch this video till the end so you won't miss any step, because I assure you that it's going to work for you, because it really has a lot of content, and I believe that it's going to work for you. Now, the first thing you want to say is that you can use this method to hide informations like text in an image. You want to send text messages to someone, and you want it to be anonymous. You can use it to send email these messages. All you just have to do is just to hide the message in your picture, in your image. And the beautiful thing about this is that your picture cannot be affected. Now, the second thing is that you can hide passwords in an image. Yeah, you want to hide password in an image, you can actually do that too. You can save passwords and bank details, a lot of things in your image, and what you just have to do is just to take up that image, save it online. You can save it on your Gmail, you can save it even on Facebook. No one is going to notice that that is what you're actually having, because you're going to put a lot of information in that image, and it's going to look like a normal image, but it is containing a lot of information. Number three, you can send secret messages to anyone, anywhere, using the image. Yeah, like I said, you've got friends in Africa, in Europe, in China, in America. You can actually just put in the information you want to do, send it through their mail, send it through their WhatsApp, their Facebook, whatever platform you're going to use. You send it to them, and the person is going to get the information very well. And then the beautiful thing about this is that your image cannot be affected. No, 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 your image cannot be affected. It doesn't matter the level of information that is actually put into the image, it cannot be affected. It's not going to get corrupt. And this is actually called steganography. So I actually watch this video to the end as I show you how to hide image and how to hide text, how to hide text messages, secret messages, passwords in an image. All right, let's get to it. Now, the first thing you want to do is actually to open your notepad. The notepad is actually a very good way that, and people use it a lot to um, write your programming language or do a lot of things. So when your notepad is open, press your enter key twice. That is, give a space from your enter key. That is 1, 2. Okay, you can see my cursor now at this point. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so give open your notepad, leave the first two lines empty, and then you type in the text you want to hide. So at this place, you can actually type in the password you want to hide. You can type in a lot of things you want to do. Okay, now I'm going to use this. Let me just say, um, this is a secret message of how to hide any what now? Any text. Okay, let me just put it. This is a secret message of how to hide any text. All right, this is done. Okay, now all you have to do is to save, select file, save. Now, where are you saving to is very, very critical. Where you're going to hide any image is very, very critical. Okay, so what you want to do actually is actually to come to your personal file. This is my file here, and then when you click it, my computer here, look for temporary file, which is temp, temp. This, you open it and then type in the name of your document. I'm going to put practice. Okay, practice. I'm going to click save. That is done. So I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go to my computer. You can see it here. Now I'm going to look for the image I actually want to use. So let me go to picture. Okay, let me just look for an image here. All right, let me pick this. Let me copy and put it here. So you're going to copy that image you want to use. When the image is copied, you look for that folder with this temporary folder, temp. You click it, and then when that is done, remember this is the document actually saved through my notepad. You actually put it here. Okay, now this is my baby's images here. So let me just rename this for easy access. So let me just put it to baby. Okay, now these two things is actually done. So my text is here that contains my password from my notepad. You can see it here. There's a secret message of how to hide the files. And then this is my image. So what I want to do is that I want to put this image on the text. I'm going to hide the text and information inside this image. So now how am I going to do that? Very good. So what we do, I'm going to stay on this place. So you just click on Window R, type in CMD, which is a short form of command prompt. Then you click OK. All right, when that is done, let me quickly change my environment. Okay, so now what is the next thing I'm gonna do? This is a very, very critical place, and I want you, because if you miss a single step from this point, you might not be able to get it again. So you have to keep doing it again and again and again. This is very critical, and I really want you to watch the video to the end because it's very important for you. I assure you that it's very important for you. You could decide to start saving your informations through your images, and then you save them online, and a lot of people is gonna no one is gonna know that this is what you are actually doing. So let's get back to it. What you want to type is actually to put in the command. Just type, let me bring my cursor down, cd dot dot. Okay, then you put your enter key. You can see that this changes to users. So very easy. So now the next thing you want to do also is to type in cd, give a space, temp. What we're saying is that command temporary, the temporary files, this file where this is, I'm trying to bring it into my command prompt. So I'm going to click enter. Now you can see the system cannot find the path specified. So that's why I said it's a very, very technical thing, and you have to be very careful. Now you could be wondering, why is it not working? There's nothing wrong with my programming code or language, but it is very, very technical. So I have to do it in a hurry. So this is going to be cd. Let's quickly start, and then it's going to be cd temp. You can see now my temp came out immediately. Okay, so that's why I said that you have to, don't try to waste time when you do things like this, especially between when you're typing your c dot dot and your cd temporary. Just make sure your command temporary comes immediately you click this, because if you take a lot of time, I think in less than 5 seconds or below 5 seconds, it's going to show this. The system cannot find the path specified. So make sure you're very good. All right, now we're actually in temporary folder, this folder, and I want to do the main thing. So now what am I going to do? All I have to do is just type copy. Okay, well, let me bring my cursor down so you can actually see this properly. Copy, you put a slash, a B, you give a space, you type in the name of your image. This is baby, look at it. temporary copy, I give a space, slash b, I give a space, baby. Now it's good. The baby is gonna be .jpg because it's actually a JPG file, and you must not forget. So you want to do and give a space and put your plus sign, give a space as well, and then type in the name of your text, which is practice dot txt, which simply means text. Okay, then you also give a space and then you type in hidden, um, hidden, yeah, hidden.jpg. So this is it now. Copy, I gave a space. Like, I'm actually going to put this in the description of this video so that you can actually just copy it and use it for yourself too. So this is copy space slash b, give a space, baby dot jpg, I gave a space, I added the plus sign, I gave a space, practice dot txt, which is this, okay, I gave a space, hidden dot jpg. So I'm going to hit my enter key now. All right, now you can see something happened to my image at this point. You can see my image became two. Hidden came here, baby came here, and this is the text. You can see it's here. That is, I've actually merged or do some kind of manipulation there. So that's actually what you want to do. And then, okay, now what we want to do has been done already, because you can see that there's a duplicate of my image. This is baby and this is hidden. The moment I hit the enter key, you can see that that's what actually happened, and this is my document. All right, now it's very easy, so let's minimize this. Okay, so now this is it. Now how can I, let me just exit this. So okay, saved already. All right, now this is my text. This is the baby. This is my text. This is practice. Now the beauty is, how can I view? I was going to close this, so let me just quickly do that. Okay, now this is my image. Remind you, what I want to tell you is that nothing affected your image. Okay, nothing. Your image quality did not reduce, because when you're using a PNG file or a PJ file, depending on the file you're using, it might actually reduce the quality of the image. This method I'm actually teaching does not reduce your image quality in any way. So your image quality still remains. But I want to actually access my secret message. Now let's imagine that this image, I decide to send it to a friend in Europe or in China or in some part of the US or in Africa, or my organization. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to access it. I'm just going to right click on this image. Don't forget we're having two images. The original image that has the name baby, and the one we did with our command prompt, which is this. Okay, so I'm going to right click on this image, and I'm going to come to open with, I'm going to select notepad. Now before I'm going to click the notepad, I want you to understand that it's going to take time before it actually loads, because of the complexity in actually the file. So it might take a while before it actually loads. But when it loads, I'm just going to scroll down to the end of that text, and that is it. So let's click notepad, and then let's see what's up with it. So let's wait for it to actually come on. This is actually going to be a very, very good way for you, because you can actually keep your files, your informations in an image. Nobody is going to know about it except yourself and the person to whom you are actually giving the information to. You can just put the image on your WhatsApp. You can put the image on your Facebook. You can send the image on your Gmail or your Yahoo Mail, your mail, actually you could just do something, and then the person is going to download the image, look at the message you're actually trying to say, look at the passwords. In fact, I would encourage people to say more of their passwords, more of their um, secret messages, save a lot of things, okay, and save it for the future. It's something that even your children could grow up to see. If you lost the file, but this image, even if it is deleted, can also be recovered. But I'm not going to do that in this video, but there's a way. If you lost your image, I'm going to show you how you can actually get it back. So you can actually just get these images back, and then check them using your notepad, and then go straight, check all your password, check all your information. If you're someone who lost things, check secret messages. You don't want nobody to find out that this is what you are saying. You can actually use it. So it's going to go a long way. Like I said earlier, I said this is going to take time for it to load. So we're going to be a little patient for it to come up. But it's actually going to come up. And when it does, it's going to go a long way to help you, because you can actually view, okay, successfully this is done. You can see that a lot of things are hidden here. Is some things that you may not understand, very, very complex and so on. So how can you find what you have hidden? It's very easy. Just move your cursor and scroll to the last page. Just scroll down to the last part of it. So here's my message. This is a secret message of how to hide any text. Imagine I did a lot of things here by writing messages to someone, typing a lot of things to someone, and so on. So you can see it here. This is a secret message of how to hide any text. So this is a very good way that you can actually use to hide or send secret messages to anybody. If I'm going to send this message now, I just have to copy this file. I can decide to send it to anybody. No one, everyone who's views it, someone can just click on it, and then you want to open the image. Of course, you can open your image. Oh, sorry, I actually use the notepad. I'm supposed to change it. All right, I'm supposed to change it actually. But actually, this is it here. A secret message of how to. This is a secret message of how to hide any files. This is my secret message, and I have hidden it in my image. Okay, I did something here. All right, this is it now. So I can actually decide to preview the image without and it's not going to tamper with the file. That's actually what I wanted to do before I actually went to click on open. This is my image here. You can see nothing happened to the image. It's still okay. The quality remains stable and okay the same way it is, but there's a lot of information that this image is carrying. All right, we come to the end of Cyber Genius TV. If you enjoyed this video, I really want you to give me a thumbs up, and as well I want you to subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me a lot. Okay, I'm actually going to be doing a lot of good content for you, and your subscribe is gonna go a long way to help me. Okay, so all right, that's the end of this video. So go out there, download a lot of images. You can use your own image and put a lot of files, put a lot of information on it, and then send a secret message to any organization, to your friends all over the world, or to anyone. Catch you.